I saw on the 4-hour we are actually oversold already. We do have this low here that I do expect to give us some support. So I think it's reasonable to at least expect a bounce in this region, but only of course if the entire market doesn't keep falling at the rate that it's doing now. But this is an area I would be happy to take a long or add to a long position again. So let's start with the first one, which is, for example, Route, which was a request. Route had its run and is definitely working its way lower. When we draw our reload zone, just from the entire range, we can see that we already hit the reload zone and are now right in the center of it. I think that this move isn't done yet, especially with the rest of the market going down as well. I think that this candle will continue and that you will get an opportunity for some more buying. What's interesting is that this MACD is still holding strong and hasn't flipped down yet. We definitely are not floored like we were over here on the Willy, so I wouldn't step in front of this train yet. And if you really want to get in, go to some lower time frames like the 1 hour, 4 hour, and see what the picture paints there. I saw on the 4-hour we are actually oversold already. We do have this low here that I do expect to give us some support. So I think it's reasonable to at least expect a bounce in this region, but only of course if the entire market doesn't keep falling at the rate that it's doing now. But this is an area I would be happy to take a long or add to a long position again. So let's see the next one, Render. Render is taking up a big chunk of our portfolio still, and it's actually holding up quite nicely. You can see it's down -3%, but oh boy, this chart on the daily isn't looking too happy either. I think this narrative that Render has is still pretty strong. So if you want to get in on the long side, I don't think at the moment we will get an opportunity from $2 or anything. I think that this will find lots of support around this 4.5 level. So maybe work some stink bets at a 50% level, which works out to be 3.9. I think that would be an awesome entry level. FLUX, one of the coins we've been talking about as well in the after party, is doing well. It had a nice little run up. You can see from our original entry point that it's up quite a bit, and it also needs to come down now. That's realistic. So maybe work some bits at the 66 level and maybe some at the 60 level. Just spread some bits over here. There's plenty of support, it seems, and there's also still plenty of interest in the project, also considering these green volume bars that we have here. The same goes with NOIA, which we talked about 2-3 weeks ago. It really jumped up, it doubled, we got our double off, so we have a free position to ride here. I think that NOIA, especially when you look at the coin market cap of NOIA, still has plenty of room to grow this cycle, but I don't want to be chasing at these levels. So here the market cap 143 million, position 321. When we compare that with an ACash, for example, it's sitting at 800 million. It should be able to do a times 6 just based on market cap. So from the position where we are now, times 6, that would point a target of 1.2. But then again, don't want to chase right now, but I definitely want to load up again on this name. I think it's one of the names that will perform really well, but it has been a little bit under the radar and is only now getting the attention the project deserves. And they also actually have something that deserves the attention and is worth the price. Compared to ACash, I definitely missed a lot of profits there, selling it way down here, somewhere here, and you can see the run that it had afterwards. It just blasted up, but the fair value of ACash back at the time I calculated was at tops 20 cents. And let's see the ACash market cap then sitting at 873 million, and they're still not doing the volume that they should be doing. to justify such a market cap. I could see this one being more volatile and coming off more to the 50% level, maybe hitting that 2.15 level, maybe a quick snap and then back up, just as what happened here. Honestly, in this kind of environments where everything was running up as much as it did, it's just best to build your small little shopping list and to work your bits. Plenty of opportunity, but not the best time to be hunting buys here. Just work your orders, bits, and wait patiently till you get your fills.